everyone, it's Mercedes, and I just got a ton of BH Cosmetics products. BH Cosmetics is pretty much a company that does awesome eyeshadows, but they're really inexpensive and they're very pigmented in comparison to MAC. Everyone goes to MAC, you know, you're spending $15 on an eyeshadow and whatnot when you can just spend 10 bucks and get a ton. So I'm going to show you exactly BH Cosmetics. This is the 120 color palette, and it's eyeshadow. You have all these awesome colors, very, very pigmented. And it has a little flap here. A ton of smoky colors. And this is the third edition. The reason why I got the third edition is because I love smoky eyes. I love to do a smoky look, and this kind of catered to it. So I thought it was pretty awesome. Now I'm going to show you the Take Me to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. Very awesome. Sorry everything's like a little backwards because of the fact that I'm using my phone. So we've got tons of pretty colors. And what's very important when you swatch a product, swatching is just, you know, taking a bit of the color and marking it on your hand and just seeing how pigmented it is. You always want to look at the reds and you want to look at the yellows, because those are the two colors that are the hardest to get out of a pigment. So I'm going to swatch the red here, show you how bright. Okay. And you can see it's pretty bright. And mind you, I'm in front of the vanities, so it's pretty bright. That's that. And this is an awesome palette as well. It's the 28 color palette, and it's for smoky eyes, the smoky eye edition. And just like I said, in comparison to MAC colors, I can show you a MAC. This is a MAC eyeshadow, and I'm gonna hold it up against one of these, show you how big. Same exact size, and this was only about like what, $15 on sale, not even. And I could show you like the colors on here, how pigmented. Look at that, up against the red, very pigmented. So my next palette I'm going to show you is the 28 Neutral Eyeshadow and Blush. I love this one. It has tons of golds, corals, coppers. You have yourself some grays and a ton of awesome blushes down below. Really like this blush. So same thing with this in comparison to that MAC eyeshadow. As you can see, these are also magnetic, so if you have any type of magnetic holder for your eyeshadows, you can transfer these over and they'd hold up. So that's pretty awesome. And then I'll show you a couple blush palettes that are pretty cool. Now when you go to the store and you look for blush, you know, you look at Tarte, you look at NARS, you look at MAC. These are just as good, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to show you a Tarte. It's Tarte blush, which will run you probably 30 bucks. Look how bright that is. Down below we have one just as good, this one here. And I can show you how pigmented that is. So that's the bright one. Try to get up there. Can't really see with these bright lights. We've got NARS. Kim K loves this NARS blush. She's crazy about it. And I found the comparison. It's a little between the left and the right. It's a little between this one and this one. But you can always mix them. I mean, this is pretty close to what that is. Like running out of space here. But you pretty much get the picture on that. I also have the Glamorous blush, which has more shimmery, more pretty, got a little more dramatic colors going on in there. Some Barbie, some, tan. Like if you're at the beach, you want a little sun-kissed glow, this is what's going to give it to you. I love this. I use this one for my own shows, and it's pretty great. This one here is awesome. Like I use this during the day, it just gives you a nice glow. And it's in comparison to MAC's, they had an orange set, if anyone remembers, and I just fell in love with one of their colors called Style, and I've been looking everywhere for this, and they discontinued it. I got this one offline, and if you look here, comparison to this one, I was a little pissed, sure, but Mac is Mac, and this is this, so this is pretty awesome. Everyone, I really recommend it, and definitely inexpensive. BH Cosmetics is the way to go. I'm not a fan of their brushes too much. I bought a brush set. They're okay, but I wouldn't recommend it. MAC brushes are awesome. So Sigma is awesome, Morph is awesome, and yeah, so that was my little haul, and I hope everyone enjoys.